It is October unto E, and I'm making a driving video at a service plaza in Connecticut through the state of New York. Oh my God, this traffic is fucking horrible. I want to go to the Golden Corral in the Bronx, and I'm afraid it'll be dark when I get there. Now, there's a Motel X near White Plains, New York. It costs $148 a night plus the fucking tax. That's so I can even get that Stamford. Heard it's Stamford. Oh God, I don't know if I'm gonna get into New York before the damn fucking 10 minutes is up here. And I gotta stop the video because, according to thing, it should take on 10 minutes to get to the Golden Corral in the Bronx. At least that was as of a while ago. This is a fucking Sunday. It's not even rush hour. Oh God, I wonder what it's like during the fucking week with this. It's mainly so I can get some Tron videos tomorrow. I'll pay all that fucking money for the motel tonight. So, but I'm not gonna go in the Manhattan or anything. It's just too fucking difficult, and I'd have to stay longer, and it's so fucking expensive. They got Metro North. That's the Tron that goes to the commuter Tron they have in New York. I rode two of the lines in Boston. I got a few, not very many videos of the actual Trons in Boston. That's all it's gonna be. It's just a little bit of here and there. It's not like Metro where I get a whole bunch of them. And you get almost every year. I mean, I plan to stop in the Chicago area on my way back. It would just be for, I was saying for one full day. It's cheap to stay out there in comparison to what it costs to stay here. Fuck, my God. This trip is really going through my fucking money. But I guess it's worth it to experience it, learn from it, and get videos from it. The only good thing about living in this day and age is being able to make 4K videos. What are they going to come up with next? Well, they won't be able to have the video size that they have at the Science Museum. Well, they won't be able to have large screen TVs that big. Science Museum, I'm talking about the Science Museum in St. Paul. Those, most of the stories suck in those, the OmniMax movies and IMAX movies suck. And they're stupid, but I like the, it's like being in Epcot. It's like flying through the air and all that fucking cool shit and everything. Elm Street. There's a Nightmare on Elm Street 2 days before Halloween Eve. I had nightmares in a lot of places. The Nightmare on Elm Street wasn't as bad as the Nightmare of entering Canada. What the fuck is... Oh shit. This is not... safe then through that. There was debris on the road. Debris on the road. That's why I can even get the White Plains. Yeah, it's definitely looking like a big city here. Stamford. I think that's a major college, and they got a college football team and all that shit. God, it's cluttered up here. Oh, fucking, you know, the tip of that building looks kind of like a penis with a, it does look like a penis. Yeah, the only good thing about living in this day and age, you can talk about buildings looking like penises. Does it have a clock on it? That means it would be a clock with a cock. It's partly because of the cat. I hope he doesn't piss in the carrier. That's why I pay all that money for. But I got to make it to Pittsburgh, and it'll probably end up being late tomorrow night. But I got to be out of New York before the rush hour. It's starting to look interesting here with all these buildings. I don't know if this is this is probably the beginning of entering the New York City area. But if I'm gonna go to Golden Corral, the video is gonna be stopped once I enter New York, so I don't drain. I see Trons over there. I don't know if the Trons are just sitting there. It's boring though if the Tron just sits there. Trons are fucking cool. I wanted to experience a little bit of this, and you know, if I'm this close to it, I doubt the Tron was on the left side. I see the railroad tracks over here, and it's electrified. It looks like you're in Japan or something with the way the Trons look, or the way the railroad tracks are, because they're electrified. Metro's not electrified except the Metro, except the Illinois Central Trons. But that's the line I rode with that fucking dingleberry fucking piece of shit conductor. They harassed me for making videos while riding the Tron, and he threatened to have my camera turned into the fucking police and everything. Oh, what an authoritarian fucking prick! But this is why I hate the Me Too movement with his feminazi fucking cunts. But I think he's not working for them anymore, because he was talking to all these women and everything, and it wasn't because he was just being, friendly. I think it was because he wanted to fuck them. So hopefully that fucking douchebag's gone. Because for the Chicago trip, I'm gonna ride Metro Electric probably onto Ave. I haven't ridden it in quite a while. Yeah, it's fucking cool with the railroad tracks and everything. It's a very interesting area. But of course, I have to leave tomorrow. And it's been on and off rain as well. You get the Tron videos, everything pouring when I want to make the damn fucking videos. But I don't think I could really get any videos into this afternoon. I'll be lucky to get the Golden Corral before it gets dark and if I don't get lost trying to find it. It might even take into the unearths before every video from this trip is uploaded to YouTube. I kind of, some people would upload all their, I know it fucking sucks and blows whenever a vacation comes to an end, but being able to make interesting and thought-provoking videos greatly reduces the severity of the suck, and I want to, it's kind of like the vacation keeps giving itself each time I, upload a video. If you upload the whole thing at once, then it's all over, and then everything is shit forever until the next vacation. I never even uploaded everything from my Texas trip. I don't know if I ever will now. That's back in when I was in the X10. I'm sure I'll be working on the Colorado trip still. But of course, I didn't have an 4K camera back then. Exit X. Yeah, this ain't gonna make. It probably ain't gonna make it in. It definitely looks interesting around here. Now it's starting to rain. Maybe I'm gonna pay all that fucking money. I'm not only gonna get another chance to come back here anytime soon, if ever. And the part of the reason why it fucking sucks getting old. Well, but it's over. It's hopefully onto something better than this shithole world. Hopefully the people who are fucking assholes will get to suffer in future lifetimes as they deserve it. I like to see it in the daylight, not the dark. But I don't know. It's also, I might very well be going out of my way to get there. They say it's only about a minutes to Golden Corral, Greenwich. It's not Greenwich Village either. No, that's in Manhattan. It's a gay area, and most gay people can't even afford to live there anymore. Well, maybe that's the gay agenda, to make every gay place unaffordable, so gay people go to Alabama. Well, they haven't had much luck with that yet. We got Salt Lake City now. Salt Lake City is pretty gay, despite the Mormons. Except I was there on Halloween in 2017, and I went to a club there where they're fucking assholes. And the security notifies me that people have said that I was bothering them, which was bullshit. I wasn't bothering anyone. They said it was more than one person. I always gotta make that fucking claim. Yeah, more than one person decided what they wanted to fuck me over. That's why. They let me stay there. They didn't throw me out. But God, I hate that kind of bullshit. The place I went to last night, things didn't go the greatest for reasons. This guy who was a fucking douchebag turned off my Ghost. He said thank you after he turned it off. Well, he was being polite while being an asshole. Because he couldn't deal with my Ghost. I smelled the piss from the fucking cat carrier. He hasn't pissed in there since 6 days ago, but I think my luck's gonna run out. I hope it doesn't run out today. It should if I get checked in now. But tomorrow I gotta make it all the way to Pittsburgh. I've already got a reservation for Pittsburgh for tomorrow. I gotta get through the New York City part. The later I leave New York City, the later I get in. It's 6 hours from New York City to Pittsburgh. So if I leave at 2 o'clock, I won't get there. Shit, I ain't gonna get there until 10 o'clock or midnight or something. That's if there's a buffet to eat at. Tomorrow will be a late night. Oh, shit, 8 o'clock. Let's hope that. Well, I don't think they're gonna sell out, even if they fuck up the reservation. It's a lot cheaper to stay in Pittsburgh than Boston or New York. And Burlington, Vermont was the most fucking expensive. Yeah, I haven't gotten into New York yet. It's fucking traffic. Take you out of Evan. Run into that. But I'm not gonna make a driving video because I'm gonna make a driving video going to Golden Corral. I hope I don't get fucking lost. Usually when there's expressways, freeways, everything in the back roads. But when I went to down in Manchester, New Hampshire, I got fucking lost. There's the wrong exit I took and everything else. I'm going to stop this and make a part 2 of this video then already.